For today's video, we're gonna learn dividing 3 to 4 digit numbers by 1 to 2 digit numbers. Supposed to be, we are going to divide 7,637 divided by 7. So we'll rewrite our numbers first. So we will write 7,637 inside the division sign, and we'll write 7 outside the division sign. And then, let's divide from left to right of our dividend. So we will divide first 7 by 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. Then multiply it to our divisor. 1 times 7 is 7. And then let's subtract. 7 minus 7 is 0. We don't need to write 0 here because we need to bring down another digit. So bring down 6. 6 divided by 7 cannot be because 6 is smaller than 7. So what we are going to do is we will just write 0 above 6. Then multiply 0 by 7 is 0. Subtract 6 minus 0 equals 6. And then we will bring down another digit from our dividend, which is 3. Then we have now 63 divided by 7. The answer is 9. Then multiply it by 7. 9 times 7 is 63. Subtract 63 minus 63. The answer is 0. No need to write 0. And then bring down 7, the last digit of our dividend. Then divide it again to our divisor. 7 divided by 7 is 1. And 1 times 7 is 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. And since we have no more digit to bring down, the process is over. To check if your answer is correct, you need to multiply your quotient to your divisor. So 1,091 times 7 is equal to 7,637. And our product here is equal to our dividend. Let's take another example of dividing a 4-digit number by 1-digit number. So let's divide 4,259 divided by 8. Then we'll rewrite our numbers. We'll write 4,259 inside the division sign and 8 outside the division sign. So here, the first digit 4 is smaller than our divisor. So we cannot divide 4 by 8. So what we're going to do is to proceed to the next digit, which is 2. So we will have 42 divided by 8. And 42 divided by 8 is 5. 5 times 8 is 40. 42 minus 40 is 2. And then bring down the next digit, 5. So we'll now have 25 divided by 8, and we have 3. 3 multiplied by 8 is 24. Subtract 25 minus 24 is 1. And then we'll bring down the next digit of our dividend, which is 9. So we'll have now 19 divided by 8. The answer is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. And then subtract 19 minus 16 is 3. And since we have no more digit to bring down, 3 will serve as our remainder. So 4,259 divided by 8, the answer is 532, remainder 3. To check our answer, multiply 532 times 8, that is 4,256. And we need to add our remainder so that the answer will equate to our original dividend. So 4,253 plus 3 is 4,259, which is equal to our dividend. Now let's divide 4-digit numbers by 2-digit numbers. So we will rewrite our numbers. We will write 6,272 inside the division sign and we'll write 23 outside the division sign. And in this case, since we have already two-digit divisor, it is good for you to list down the multiples of our divisor so that it will be easy for you to go on with the process. So you list the multiples of our divisor like this. So 23 times 1 is 23, 23 times 2 is 46, times 3 is 69, times 4 is 92, times 5 is 115, times 6 we have 138, 23 times 7 is 161, 23 times 8 is 184, 23 times 9 is 207. At least you will have 9 multiples of our divisor. Okay, so let's proceed now. So since we cannot divide the first digit to our divisor, which is 6 divided by 23, we need to proceed to the second digit so that we can have 62 divided by 23. And here in the list of multiples, you can see that we don't have 62 there. So the number which is smaller or lower than our divisor will be considered. So we have 46, and 46 is the second multiple. So 62 divided by 23 is 2. And 2 times 23, you just look your list of multiples. 2 times 23 is 46. And then subtract. 62 minus 46 is 16. And then bring one digit from our dividend. Bring down 7. Then look at the list of your multiples of your divisor. We don't have 167 there, so just look for the number which is lower than 167. So we'll just consider 161. And 161 is 7th in the list. So meaning 167 divided by 23 is 7. And 7 times 23 is 161. And then subtract. 167 minus 161 is 6. And then bring the last digit remaining. Bring down 2. And then 62 divided by 23. So from the list, we don't have 62. We'll just consider 46. And 46 is second multiple. So 62 divided by 23 is 2. And multiply. We have 2 times 23 is 46. Subtract. 62 minus 46 is 16. And since we don't have any more digit to bring down, 16 will serve as our remainder. And take note that remainder is always smaller than the divisor. To check the answer, multiply 272 times 23. That will give you 6,256. And to equate to our dividend, we need to add our remainder. So 6,256 plus 16 is 6,272, and that equates to our dividend.